Bold and the Beautiful. Three new couples explode onto the scene. Bold and the Beautiful is preparing for a major November 2025 sweeps with shocking changes in on-screen romantic relationships. Three promising new couples will emerge from the ashes of broken relationships, bringing major surprises to longtime fans of the show. According to reliable sources, this November will witness the unexpected pairing of Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and Deacon Sharp Sean Kanan. The likely reconciliation of Hope Logan Annika Noel with Liam Spencer Scott Clifton and Daphne Rose Muriel Hilaire finally getting her chance with Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor. Brooke worries about Taylor's future. The story begins with an unexpected twist when Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang, who just survived a near-drowning incident in Italy and subsequently remarried Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, now expresses concern for her longtime rival Taylor Hayes. This marks a significant shift in the relationship between two women who have competed for Ridge's affection for decades. With Brooke having found her own happiness and destiny with Ridge, she now hopes Taylor will also find the right man for her life. However, Taylor's fate may be determined in a completely unexpected way through Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada dramatic return from the dead. Luna's resurrection not only shocks the lives of Will Spencer Krumoro and Electra Forrester Linnea Grace, but also creates a domino effect impacting many other characters, especially her grandmother Sheila Carter Kimberlyn Brown. Sheila's discovery of concealing Luna's survival has caused her husband Deacon Sharp to completely lose trust and move out of their shared apartment. Deacon is now seriously considering ending his marriage to Sheila, opening the door for a new relationship. An unlikely romance, Taylor and Deacon. The pairing of Taylor Hayes and Deacon Sharp appears to be one of the most surprising couples Bold and the Beautiful has ever introduced. Deacon recently sought out Taylor as a therapy patient, seeking advice about his troubled marriage to Sheila. During therapy sessions, Deacon expressed deep concerns about whether Sheila has truly changed and whether he can continue to trust a woman with a past full of violence and deception. Initially, Sheila even encouraged Deacon to go to therapy with Taylor, believing that a skilled psychiatrist like Taylor could help mend their marriage. However, everything changed when Sheila accidentally overheard a conversation between Deacon and Taylor. She heard Deacon praise Taylor as a beautiful, intelligent, and pure woman, while criticizing Ridge as a fool for abandoning someone as wonderful as her. That moment forced Sheila to completely change her attitude, and she now views Taylor as a serious threat to her marriage. According to Bold and the Beautiful spoiler sources, the relationship between Deacon and Taylor is gradually developing beyond the doctor-patient framework. Deacon cannot forget that Sheila concealed the truth about Luna being alive, an action he considers an unforgivable betrayal. Meanwhile, Taylor is gradually feeling comfortable and enjoying the genuine attention Deacon gives her. A recent scene showed Deacon and Taylor sharing a warm embrace, and Sheila witnessed that moment with a face full of anger and jealousy. Interestingly, Deacon's children, including Hope Logan and half-brother Deke Sharp, discussed their desire to see their father find a sane, kind, and normal woman. This family support could be an important factor helping push the relationship between Deacon and Taylor forward. Spoiler analysts predict this couple may have their first kiss at the end of November during the November sweeps. However, this relationship shouldn't be expected to develop too quickly. Bold and the Beautiful is famous for drawing out romantic storylines, and in this case, Deacon and Taylor progressing slowly will create opportunities for Sheila to have time to go crazy, plot against Taylor, and cause serious trouble. Given Sheila's history of violence and instability, Taylor may face real danger when she becomes the target of Sheila's jealousy. Hope and Liam's reunion. Second chance love. The love story between Hope Logan and Liam Spencer is one of the longest-running and most complex relationships in Bold and the Beautiful history. After years of separations and reconciliations, this couple seems to be heading toward another reunion, possibly the final and permanent one. Recently, Hope hastily became engaged to Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor, a decision many considered too rushed and poorly thought out. Carter even gave Hope an engagement ring before she had time to seriously consider marriage. However, everything began to fall apart when Carter participated in a business coup at Forrester Creations. In a surprising move, Carter returned control of Forrester Creations to the Forrester family without consulting Hope first, making her feel betrayed and abandoned. The situation became more complicated when Daphne Rose kissed Carter, an event that led Hope to decide to end their engagement. Hope felt that Carter hadn't put her interests first in his important decisions. The major turning point came when Liam Spencer was diagnosed with a brain tumor and thought he was dying. Facing death, Liam urged Hope to go back to Carter, believing that was best for her happiness. However, when Hope discovered Liam wasn't actually dying, the initial diagnosis was likely wrong or the condition improved, Carter had an important realization. After many persistent efforts to keep Hope by his side, Carter finally did the gentlemanly and noble thing. He let go. Carter recognized that Hope truly loved and wanted to be with Liam, not him. In an emotional scene, Carter removed the engagement ring from Hope's finger and personally escorted her to the father-daughter dance hosted by Liam and daughter Beth at the Logan house. Although Liam noticed Hope was no longer wearing the engagement ring, the couple hasn't officially reconciled on screen yet. However, spoiler sources indicate this reconciliation will definitely happen in November. There's even information that a reunion has been filmed off-screen, as the teen pregnancy storyline is currently taking priority in the show's limited airtime. Experts predict Hope and Liam may get engaged again, or at least announce engagement plans in November. There's even the possibility they'll hold a wedding right during the November sweeps, as Liam's near-death experience reminded them both that life is precious and they shouldn't waste more time. Daphne and Carter's second chance. With Hope and Carter officially broken up, the door has opened wide for Daphne Rose to have a chance with the man she has secretly loved for a long time. The truth is, Daphne has had her eye on Carter for quite some time, and she even admitted she fell for him since arriving in Los Angeles. Daphne was devastated when Carter decided to go back to Hope after hearing about Liam's brain tumor diagnosis. This pain led her to pack her bags and prepare to return to France, her homeland. However, Daphne ultimately decided to return to Los Angeles, a decision believed to be because she still holds hope for a future with Carter. The addition of Muriel Hilaire, the actress playing Daphne, to Bold and the Beautiful's opening credits is a clear sign this character will have a more important role in coming months. This further strengthens the possibility that Daphne will become Carter's new love interest. Spoiler sources indicate Carter, after breaking up with Hope, may quickly move on to Daphne. However, the show may skip some relationship development steps and viewers may discover they've been dating off-screen. This is a strategy Bold and the Beautiful often uses due to limited airtime, only about 15 to 17 minutes of actual content per day, allowing for a maximum of 1 or 2 main storylines to be fully developed. Carter is famous for liking to get engaged quickly in his relationships. With this personality trait, many predict Daphne may soon receive an engagement ring from him. There's even been a suggestion about the possibility of holding a double wedding for Liam Hope and Carter Daphne, a way to save on decoration costs and create a major event for the show. Other couples, Bill and Katie, and Luna seeking love in jail. Beyond the 3 main couples mentioned above, Bold and the Beautiful may also develop some other secondary relationships. Bill Spencer Don Diamont and Katie Logan Heather Tom, a couple who have loved each other for a long time but broken up multiple times, may finally find their way back to each other. The crisis surrounding Luna Nozawa and her pregnancy with Will Spencer's baby has brought Bill and Katie closer together. Katie has expressed her desire to help raise Will and Luna's child, an action that could pave the way for Bill to convince Katie to reconcile with him. As for Luna Nozawa, this young villain now realizes Will Spencer may never give her a chance after what she did. Luna executed a cruel plan by getting Will drunk, deceiving him into bed, and deliberately getting pregnant to bind herself to the Spencer family. With her now sitting in jail for her crimes, will Luna find someone in that environment? Although it's unlikely Luna will find true love behind bars, she may hook up with someone who could help her, perhaps another prisoner or even a prison employee. This would be very similar to what her grandmother Sheila Carter did in the past, when Sheila befriended a prisoner named Sugar and convinced her to have plastic surgery to look like her and replace her in jail. Behind the scenes, Jacqueline McInnes Wood welcomes 5th son. In happy real-life news, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, the actress who plays Steffi Forrester, just welcomed her 5th son named Talon Raspoli. Notably, baby Talon was born at home in Wood's bathtub with the presence of his 4 brothers and father. Wood's maternity leave has affected Steffi's storyline on screen. The writers created a reason for Steffi to temporarily leave Los Angeles, likely accompanying Liam Spencer to support him during his brain tumor treatment. Spoiler sources confirm Steffi will return to the screen soon. When she returns, Steffi will face many changes that occurred during her absence, including the situation with Luna Nozawa, changes in her mother Taylor's relationships, and new developments at Forrester Creations. Conclusion: a turbulent fall season. Bold and the Beautiful is preparing for one of the most memorable November sweeps with the emergence of at least 3 new couples, Taylor and Deacon, Hope and Liam, along with Daphne and Carter. Each couple brings a unique dynamic. Taylor and Deacon represent late-blooming love and second chances. Hope and Liam symbolize true love overcoming all challenges, while Daphne and Carter show that persistence and loyalty will ultimately be rewarded. With limited airtime and multiple parallel storylines, Bold and the Beautiful faces the challenge of balancing the development of new relationships while maintaining continuity of current storylines. However, with an experienced writing team and talented cast, the show promises to bring viewers an emotional and surprising fall season. Fans should closely follow episodes airing in November to not miss any important moments in these new couples' romantic journeys.